And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Again, it's Brooks. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Hits his running back. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Back now, pressure on its way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Katie York now on for the field goal. On the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. The ball at the 40-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Daniels from the pistol. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And He's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Commanders will have a first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They've got first down from the 31.
19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Go.
On second down, Robinson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Let's go.
On first down, here's Daniels. This one's caught. And that's a Washington touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake here. Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, here comes Brooks. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So before they get... We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They're going play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On second down, it's Brooks. And this one does not go far. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He has the Carolina touchdown. On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. On now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 by 6.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Caught. Nice game left side. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders need only 1 to take the lead. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. On the give, it's Brooks. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Dump off caught by his back. Still has some space inside the 35. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Let's go.
Dropping back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. That's 5, it looks like, on the play, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mike Sandler still makes the play. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. His return starts at the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
19, Simon, 19. Come on.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That's complete till he gets. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's bottled up at the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running once more with Brooks. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and long for him here. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Hand off here for Brooks. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. He created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, is the throwaway.
Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Katie York now on for the field goal. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Groupie sends it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Daniels on 1st down. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. Searches from the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer, go!
Again, Daniels to the air. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, here's Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw. Legette's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Going with Brooks on the ground. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Now Young. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Brooks on the counter. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Play made by Deron Payne. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Young working from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. They send the tight end in motion. To the air on 1st down. Young. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. It's inside the 10. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers tie this game up. Now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Throwing from near his own goal line. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On third down, it's Young. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Young on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he crosses midfield before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Young on the play action. He's got a man left. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Play action now. Young. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We're still... All right, here we go. Second down. Now a give to Brooks. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap now to Young. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On comes Cade York. A lot riding on this kick. On the left hash, this will be from 50. Got all of it, and this is good. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. From the gun, it's Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Let's go.
They send a man in motion. From the 43. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. His running back rolls it in deep right. Touchdown, Washington. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
On the carry, this is Brooks. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Give to Brooks, running right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Offense staying on the field. This is 4th down. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Brooks. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go now.
Man in motion, headed right. The 3rd down run with Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here he is to throw. Complete out to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers have taken the lead late. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. On comes Matthew Wright. A lot riding on this kick. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Starting from the 5. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. picked by Derek Forrest. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Has a man. It's Brown. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7. 2nd and 3 now. From the 36. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Out of the gun, Young. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19 right. Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Has a man, it's Brooks. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Brooks. And with no time left, he takes this into the end zone. Down to their last breath, Brock, and now they can tie it or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision, and it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
The Panthers for the two-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it. And he gets into the end zone. What a call with no time left, and they have won this game. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners. As with that, we sign off from D.C.